here. So if you see here, guys, my books I develop like in the way like line by line explanations, okay, with a screenshot which I have the testing system SAP, and each and everything I explain line by line, configuration steps with the design. So that will be helpful to everyone to understand, go step by step, and they will understand. Fourth point, define element. Suppose you are going to pack the bearing in the plastic bag first. What is the type of this plastic bag? We need to tell to system what is the pack of this paper bag. We need to tell these things to systems. So each and every steps we define here in the configuration. Then system will able to understand. Define element type. Define element type. Define element type means what have to do in the nested ways. Okay, means what we are going to pack in the nested way. Nested way means one plastic bag, inside we have the bearing, then I put into the one paper bag, okay, then I put this paper like this kind of, like for an example, 1 2 3 4 5 6. This is also one paper bag, hard paper bag. This is also paper bag. This is the plastic, this is the bearing. This is the plastic, this is the bearing. This is the plastic, this is the bearing. This is the plastic, these are the bearing. These are the plastic, these are the bearings. We need to tell to system this is the paper bag which is label, which comes into the label. This is the paper bag which comes into the label. Okay, comes into the label, but it's not a label, it's an element which comes into the label, but this is the elements property. Physics, if you see what are the elements, okay, just take an example. So we have the elements. This is an element, this is an element, this is the label type. Label, here we have the label 3, label 2. We go count nestedly, okay. How we pack? Because first we pack this, then we pack this, then last we pack this. So we can count like this. We can count vice versa, but it's suggestible for business. So level 1, level 2, level 3. Oh sorry, level 1, level 2, level 3, okay. And so that's why I am putting here. Define element types. It's like paper bag or like plastic bag. What are going to pack in the nested way? Point 5th. Define. First I will write and I will explain. Define label set means what would be. I put like this. What would be the labels are there? How many labels? What would be the, or how many labels are there, and what are the elements group, and because we segregates the plastic bags in the different element group, paper bags in the different type of element groups. Some paper they have the thickness like 4 centimeters, 3 cm, depends upon the thickness. We differentiate in the different element groups with the size, with the type, with the colors. Generally, if I will talk about the any paper bag, okay, gray color paper or like brown color, so it has a thickness, right? So some we have the, it depends like thickness, depends upon the thickness of the bag. So that's why here we take this element group. 5th, define the would be like element group are there, okay, are there. And for the element, what are the element types are there, and for the elements, what are the elements types are there. For an example, this is the box, one paper box, your bearing. Inside we have the plastic bag and we have the bearing. What is the type of this element? What is the type of this element? This is the type of plastic auxiliary material. This is the paper or bubble. Suppose if I put more bubble wrap to protect it from the shock proof, then this is the bubble wrap is the type of the element. Type of the element. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 1, level 2, level 3. Okay, type of the element plastic, PLST, element paper, then hard paper. These are the element types. When the warehouse worker, they put inside each and everything, these actions becomes work step. Simple. Okay. So in the next point, you will understand and all the assignments we do in the level set, and all the assignments we do in the level set. See this word. See this word. Set means something is collection of. Okay. So suppose you have the bearing box or like shampoo bottle, product could be any. It has a plastic bag. It has a bearing. So we need to linkage each and everything. We need to linkage this box with this material. Then system will come to know, okay, this box contains plastic bag and inside the plastic bag we have the actual material which is the bearing. Each and everything we need to linkage. So we do the level set. Then next point, what I'm going to do, assign the level set to the level types. Assign the level sets to the level types. So these kind of things like will help to the students, people. They are many people like, and you can, if you want, you can like my videos. Assign element types to this label type. Then assign element types to this label type. Then assign work step type to the packaging material. Then assign work step type to the packaging material. When we assign the material, when we assign the work step to the packaging material, then the warehouse worker, they will come and they will perform the action with the particular material, because work step means an action. We need to assign with the particular material, then action will be performed on the particular material. That's why we perform this 8th point. Okay, simple. Come to the 9th point. Assign packaging materials to the element type. Element types. We need to linkage packaging material to the element type. 10 point. Assign work step type to the packaging material. Assign work step means action to the packaging materials. 11th. Okay guys, I want just a break. I will be back. Okay, then I will continue. So from 11th, so you can see we need to define number ranges, because it must system picks uniquely number range, define packaging specification group. Then third point, define label types, and the required label types we define here. Define element types. Element types I already explained you, means what we are going to do in the nested way, going to pack. Okay, going to pack. Because suppose if you want to send the bearing packet, you need to perform some additional value activities, or like put into the plastic bag, and then you need to perform this kind of packaging activities. Then define label set, means what would be the label are there and what are the elements group are there, and for the elements what are the elements types, then each all the we assign to the label set. Okay, linkage, simple linkage, formula linkage. So suppose this is your outer packet of the bearing. Just go to market and purchase one small bearing. Open that packet in the real time. I will give you one best example to understand this. Go to market, purchase one bearing packet, open that bearing box, you will see one plastic packet, open that packet, you will see one bearing, and touch the bearings, small bearing, any small bearing, you will get a, so touch, you will get some kind of oil. When you open that bearing, see carefully, you will get the grease. So grease and this oil are nothing but comes under the value added services. And the packaging, when you open the box, you will see the plastic, this comes under the packaging specification. So go try, see in the real time. Okay, assign element types to the label types. Assign work step type to the packaging material. Assign packaging material to the element type. Assign work step to the packaging material. And I will continue point 11 from here guys, because it's a little difficult to write here, so I will be continue from here, point 11. I will explain you one more again time. Suppose this is your bearing packet. It's not very thick, it's like 3-inch 4, depends upon the bearing size. Suppose it contains one shockproof bubble wrap, because this is expensive bearing. Okay. Oh, in that you will find one plastic packet. It's like sealed plastic. In that plastic packet you will find actually material, actually your bearing for anything like car, for fan, for anything. Okay, it depends. So suppose there is a warehouse worker. How they pack? Okay, first they put this bearing inside this plastic packet, then they put bubble wrap, then they pack into this paper bag. Okay, so this internally comes, we call label 1. In the label 2 we pack into the plastic bag. In the label 3, last label 3, I will give you one diagram. I have one diagram. So header. Okay, so label 3. This package, this bearing contains some kind of oil, greasing. These are nothing but value added. If you sell bearing like this to the customer, customer will be happy, customer will be satisfied. Okay, so that's why this is the label. And this plastic packet, this bubble wrap, this papers comes under the elements of the packaging specification. And when this person is going to pack these things, because obviously machines or human they pack, it comes under this section, comes under the work steps. So we have first header. It contains Contents contain products, materials, or packaging specification like boxes, HU, all these things, or simple product. Then it contains level 1, level 2, level 3. Level contains elements, groups, and element groups contains elements, and elements contains packaging materials like bearings. Okay, bearings, plastic bearings. So elements are these are the elements. Okay, this is your packaging material. Then it contains steps. Steps means actions. Okay, see you soon guys. I will be back. Thank you very much.